Amaya Bharadwaj, Palo Alto, 1652.7, third place in an absolutely historic Division II final. Amaya, you and Kinga were part of one last year. You know, obviously it was Sadie in the race, and now it's you and Summer and Alo in the race. I mean, when 1652 is taking third, it shows you that it's one of the elite races in the entire country. Just what's in your heart right now, because you should be incredibly proud.
Yeah, I am so proud. I really wanted to run sub 17, and it was pretty hard because I was running all alone. So I'm really proud of myself for like keeping the pace and like believing in myself.
I mean, obviously, like you're there early. You ran on Friday at Clovis. You know, they ran on Saturday, but like you and I have been talking about it during the year. Obviously, you have amazing coaches that are preparing you, and such an awesome support system around you. When that move occurred, like when they really attacked it in that middle part, how important was it for you just to stay within yourself and to run Amaya's race?
Yeah, it was really important. I kept telling myself that I knew this was gonna happen. I knew they were gonna they have a rivalry, and I was gonna be left in third. I knew this was gonna happen, so I just kept telling myself that I run all my races alone. I'm more prepared for this than anyone, and it's my last ever high school cross country race, and I wasn't gonna disappoint myself.
So, but you just kept attacking and just racing with that same purpose and intent and conviction and courage and passion like you always do. Even though they had detached by 15-20 seconds by the time you came back at the 2.1, how good did you feel about the way that you were able to close, and then getting on the grass and and being able to look up and be like, we're going to do this, we're going to get sub 17. Can you kind of reflect on that last stretch of the race?
Yeah, my last mile on this course is always my best for some reason, so I kept telling myself that, and I knew what I wanted to see when I looked up at the clock, the final stretch. I ran 17:01 at my league final, so I was like, that's not going to happen again. I'm not running 17:01 again.
But you and I talked about it at Clovis, when we think of what you and Kinga did here together last year, and that was a huge breakthrough for you. And I remember you were almost incredulous, I ran that fast, and then you took it even further at Clovis, and now you've taken it to to historic levels today. Amaya, that's 3 races on this course in the span of 360 some odd days. I know it's still very fresh and immediate, but has the magnitude of that has that washed over you?
Not really. I've said after all of my state races, this feels like a dream. I feel out of everyone that's competing at a high level right now, I probably started the most far back, and junior year was a huge breakthrough for me. So then I don't even know what this is. It's a double breakthrough. I don't know.
So well deserved, an incredible achievement. Like I said, whether it was you and Kinga, whether it's you by yourself, you are nobody's understudy. You are not second fiddle. You are in the spotlight, one of the best in California, one of the best in the United States, and another incredible performance to validate why. Well deserved.
Thank you.